When I was first a pastor and the internet was really getting going, I started a website called FatherDom.com because we thought it sounded cool. FatherDom.com. And a Protestant fundamentalist named Dave said this to me well, let me just back up a second. I started the website to be sort of a counter or a parallel advice column. I really didn't want to be like Priest Answers Catholic Questions website. I wanted to be like an advice giver like Dear Abby and Dear Ann Landers, to kind of come at it from a Catholic Christian point of view and also a male point of view. We've got Dear Abby and Dear Ann Landers out there. And that's not what happened, though. It turned into a Ask Father About the Catholic Church kind of website. And this one guy, after he took a few swipes at the Catholic Church, he had this to say. This is word for word what he said and exactly what I said to him. He said, "As you can probably tell by now, I don't hold the Catholic Church in the highest esteem. I was born and raised in the Catholic Church. I was an altar boy." Now, you are teachers. I really hope you teach your people how to spell altar. A-L-T-A-R, because this kid is A-L-T-E-R, okay? I was an altar boy. I went to church every week, and I went to a Catholic grade school. I even have an uncle who was a Catholic priest. Now I am a Christian, and I thank God that He delivered me from the bondage and false doctrine of the Catholic Church and then saved me. I have been both a Catholic and a Christian, and in my opinion, Catholicism is not a Christian faith, but a counterfeit Christian faith. Catholics may know about Jesus, and some may even believe in Jesus, but they do not have a personal relationship with Him, and He is not in them. I pray that God will do the same for you as He did for me. Dave. Okay? I wrote back, "Dave, you may be right about some who call themselves Catholic, but I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. By faith and baptism, I am in Him, united to Him, a very member of His body, the Church. He is the beloved Son of the Father, and by His grace, I have become a beloved of the Father as well, a son in the Son, a child of God. Jesus is my brother and best friend, and I know Him and love Him dearly. He loves me beyond my understanding and died for me." Now, that wasn't just some answer that I thought Dave would appreciate. That was how I felt. That's how I do feel. And unfortunately, though, we have a lot of Daves out there. And as I said, he said he was a former Catholic. We who teach in the church, and I am a teacher too, because as a pastor, that is part of my munus, my ministry. We who are teachers in the church, we are collaborators with the bishop. The bishop has the role of teaching, of sanctifying, and of governing. And we share in his teaching role in a very special way. And it doesn't matter what subject that you teach, you have a special role in handing on the faith of the church and not merely the subject matter of the book. We are his collaborators, and we have to own our faith and not be afraid to speak about it. Allow the power of the Holy Spirit to continue to wash over you in the midst of the church and enhance those gifts for the salvation of the world. So I have for you a reflection that I wrote back when I was a seminarian, back when I was kind of going through what you heard the bishop mention on his video, where he was asking the Lord, should I do this? Should I become a priest? Is this really what you need me to do, is become a priest? And he heard the Lord say to him, I will be with you. This is sort of my same questioning, my same journey, and it's called Sandals of Discipleship. So I wrote this 26 years ago or more, and I still think it kind of fits, especially with what we're talking about today. I was given a pair of dusty leather sandals when I was born. We all were, I think. Come to think of it, they probably weren't dusty when I got them. I had just let them get that way from neglect. Oh, I'd wear them every now and then, but I never really bothered to fasten the straps. So they soon fell off, and would end up in a corner gathering more dust. But I remember how comfortable those sandals were and how my feet never tired when I wore them. As I was looking at the sandals today, I noticed a blood-stained tag attached to them that I'd never seen before. When the soldiers cast lots for my clothing, the tag said, "I put these aside for you." And on the back, it said, "Walk with me." I dusted the sandals off. They're on my feet now, Lord. This time, I fasten the straps. God bless you all.